Oh hey, didn't see you there. Sup nerds and merry 8 days before Christmas. I am here with an important announcement. I am here to announce 2 comics that I am currently writing. One of the comics, which is already in production, is The Devil's Contract. I've already gotten part of the first chapter written for it, which I am calling Preamble, which describes the situation at hand in case any of you hadn't seen the video building up to it. This is a video that my cousin and I wrote back in July, and honestly it was supposed to just be some kind of like a little silly concept story thing, but I don't know, I wrote it, and the story it came with it deserved more than just a 6-minute video. Now, this wasn't implied at the end of the video, but Alfonso gave Rachel powers. He turned her into a creature which I call a warlock, which in my universe is kind of it's a human gifted with demonic powers, and it's based on old lore about how witches got their power from the devil. So the series The Devil's Contract is going to expand a bit more on her powers and the powers of an actual demon. It's also going to expand more on hell and different ranks of demons. Also, Alfonso is just such a fun character to write, so expect him to appear in more of my videos. I am going to be doing more live-action versions of The Devil's Contract, as well as having these characters make cameos in different movies. Now, Rachel is going to be a bit harder to cameo in live-action because the actress who played her, the wonderful Megan Combs, is out in Virginia. Because she lives there, and only comes up here on vacations. However, doing it in comic form is going to be a bit easier because in comic form, I am God! And I've got a bit more control over what characters appear when. Now, another comic that I had gotten the idea for would be a superhero comic. It would revolve around a 14-year-old girl named Elani who is living in Oahu. Now, Elani would be just your typical girl. Now, she's not a special snowflake. She's not different than anybody else. She eats what everyone else eats, she watches what everyone else watches, she's got the internet, she plays sports, she's just a normal person. And she finds out that she has superpowers. Now, again, her powers are not anything too extraordinary. She has got a lot of heightened human senses. She's got super strength, super agility, super hearing. She's going to be very human relatable. You know, basically anybody could be Elani. It's one of my first stories that is not going to be very supernatural based. I'm not going to be throwing in demons or magic or anything like that into the story. She is going about her life while also using her powers to kind of try to make the world a better place. This story is also going to be chronological, but it's going to span over a much longer period of time. I mean, I'm going to have a few stories taking place when she's 14, a few stories taking place when she's 16, going up to like her mid-20s, maybe even early 30s. I was jumbling ideas around my head, and this was an idea that really stuck with me, so be looking for that soon. I don't really have a release date for that one because it's still in the writing stages. But do keep an eye out for Devil's Contract. That's going to be coming up, hopefully, the first chapter is going to be coming up, hopefully, before Christmas. Also, be sure to check out The Devil's Contract, the original Devil's Contract here. I'm playing it again, just in case you missed it. Along those lines, also be sure to check out Project Of, my YouTube channel, which YouTube would not let me name Project Of because under the new fucking layout you cannot have your own YouTube names. You have to just have your regular name, and it's the dumbest thing ever. So, check out Project Of. It's got 2 movies on it so far. Hopefully there are going to be more soon. And also check out my DeviantArt account here. But wait a minute, Vince, you can't do that because YouTube won't let you post links to any channel that isn't YouTube. Also remember to like, comment, and subscribe to Project Of because I want this channel to be liked and also that channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.